Yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. I want to shout out everyone who's always watching the channel. For those of you who are here from time to time, for those of you who just comment on some of the videos, I want to thank you guys. I know a couple people have commented on some videos, and I'm thankful for those comments. They've been really, really kind, really, really nice, and they're really helpful for helping me grow this channel. I ask that you guys please check out the instrumentals that I've been posting, guys. It's been very, very, very helpful. Just watching those and let me know what you guys think of that is very great. Guys, happy Thursday, y'all. I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and for those of you who don't know and never watched the channel before, let me go over my spiel real quick. So this channel is about four things. The first two things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into two individual parts: the practice session and then the improvisational section. So the practice session is about me practicing, you practicing, and us practicing together. So we can go from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert on to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. And we do that by following a very basic and very simple structure, but it's very easy to follow structure. Basically, we do warm-ups, scales, chords, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs, so we can help you build the foundation to do the second thing, which is the improvisational section. Now, on the live stream, it will just be me improving every single day. I'll be improving every single day for about 10 minutes, and then on Saturdays, I will be doing basically the entire session, with the exception of the warm-ups, to improv. And then you get to sit on your throne of judgment. Let me know if I'm doing good, bad, great, terribly, mediocre. You can let me know that in whenever you want. Hopefully in the comment section after liking the videos. But also, it's my hope that you feel comfortable and confident enough, or you will feel, or hopefully that you are feeling comfortable and confident enough to check out the backing tracks I have in the playlist section of my channel. Again, these aren't songs that I've made, but they have open licensings, meaning you could use them for educational and for purposes of just getting better and recording yourself doing so. So you record yourself playing against them, upload those videos to YouTube, and share those with me. And with and only with your permission, I would like to discuss them on the channel, so we can talk about how I've attacked the fretboard, how you've attacked the fretboard, how you've attacked the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard using the same songs, what we can do as a collective to get better. All those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. It's about me using my guitar, my understanding the fundamentals of guitar, my understanding of music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. I will be singing, I will be songwriting, I'll be writing different guitar parts, different other instrumental parts. I'll be working using digital devices like a K oscillator, or like I'll be using kalimbas, different things like that, just creating the best music I can. I'll be doing sound design projects, so 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there every single day, or every chance that I get, will be stuff in an effort for me to get better as a producer. The other 90% of the stuff, or 90% of that 100, will be music that I'll be creating for myself personally. The other 10% of that will be me working on music either with other musicians, split into two parts: music for me working on with other musicians, as well as music that I create for other filmmakers or content creators who make short films in the area in which I live. So I tell people, you're welcome to send me messages if you guys want to work on stuff together. But anyway, that's what the whole channel is about. And basically, the fourth thing is, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when I go back and look at these videos, I get to see what people have written in the comment section, and with the constructive criticism, sometimes it reconfirms things that I already had in my head. And so that's really important, because it gives me the opportunity to go back and say, hey, I had this thought too, maybe I should change this. And some of the fixes I can make right away. Those are the ones that usually don't cost any money and are technically advanced, but I try to make as many changes as I can, as often as I can. I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, obviously, to make this channel the best channel ever. But not just that. I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel because it helps me get to the net zero, which is what I'm trying to do, which means I'm trying to make the channel as free for you and as free for me as I possibly can. But the only way to do that is to get involved with the Amazon affiliate and the YouTube partnership program. And the only way to do that is to have a minimum of anywhere between 500 and 1,000 subscribers just to apply for the program. So I ask people to do that so I can do that, and I can do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. Excuse me. There's two ways in which you can donate to the channel. You can either donate through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. I will make that link available in the chat. It's already available in the description, and you can donate as little as €1 to the channel if you'd like to do so. The second way to donate is through my cryptocurrency referral links. And again, those have nothing to do with the channel, but I do trade cryptocurrency every single day personally. I don't purchase it every single day. I spend anywhere between $25 to $50 a month, maybe even more than that sometimes, but that's about my budget. And I check it out, and I just trade every single day. And anybody who wants to have a conversation about cryptocurrency and the blockchains and the applications of the blockchain and why I'm invested in cryptocurrency, I'd be happy to have that conversation off stream. But again, you should be age eligible and normally regionally eligible if you're watching my channel, because I have my channel it's age restricted for sure, because I curse on my channel. So Yeah, so check those things out. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. But if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space and you also want to help out with the channel at the same time, using my referral links and signing up using those referral links will inevitably help out the channel, because if you spend $50 or more using my referral links on any of those platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me, and as I'm using 15 to 20% up to $100 of my total gains next year to reinvest back into the channel, that is how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help me grow this channel is by helping me by subscribing to me on not only on YouTube, but liking the videos and watching the videos and sharing them with your friends. It also helps when you help me grow my other accounts. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Helping me grow those other platforms, whether I'm active on them or not, will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other, y'all. Let's get started here today. We're gonna keep it moving through these exercises as quickly as we possibly can, or as expeditiously as we possibly can. I'm trying to cut down on the time that it takes me to get through some of these, announcements that I make at the beginning and at the end, because I would really like to keep this really focused on practice. It's just some stuff I got to get out of the way at the beginning. So here is a link to my coffee account. I'm going to post a lick of the week. Again, this is the Stevie Ray Vaughan one done by Antonio Visario. Again, I always tell people, please like and comment and subscribe to their platforms as well, helping them grow their platforms. Inevitably makes us better, because it helps them get better priority, helps them, incentivizes them to continue to make content that helps us grow as musicians, and I think that that's really important. And it's free, you know what I mean? Like it takes you nothing but 2-3 seconds of your life. Anyway, shout out to you guys. Did I do this? Oh, the guitar triad dictionary. I need to post that because we're doing majors and minors today, major and minor chords. Let me be specific about what we're doing. Okay, here is a chord dictionary. Now I can go into here, open up the online metronome. Yeah. There we go. Shout out to you guys for being here, guys. Again, I wanted to say happy Thursday. Oh, that's what I wanted to say as well. I want to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Happy Thursday, y'all. Not bad, chatties. I'm going to pin this. We're going to get right to it. Give me a second here once I get this done. Click on this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to turn up the volume on my... I try to turn the volume down on my built-in microphone because it has this phasing thing. Even though they're very close together, it records it in here, and it just gives this really weird sort of like reverb vibe, which is cool if you're trying to create an instrument track or do something dope with an instrument, but I'm not, and that doesn't really help when I'm working on the channel. But you know, your boy poor, so I can't really buy all the things I need to do for this, but I'm rich in spirit, and that's what matters, right? Poor in pocket, rich in spirit. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. Happy Thursday, y'all. Let's go. On this a little bit more. We're going to work on the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret, guys. Let's get it going. No. same position. I don't know why I keep making that mistake every single day. Yeah. All right, let's get right into the, well, I got to turn up the tempo. We're going to do the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito exercise at 190 beats per minute. We're going to try to do it well. This new picking grip has got me all sorts of fucked up, especially with this exercise, but I'm going to keep pushing, keep trying to keep getting better at this exercise, but let's go. Happy Thursday, y'all. Keeps sounding better and better and better, which I'm excited about because this new picking grip has had me fucked up for like the last 2 months, and I mean that in like the most polite way possible. I mean, it's just like been really, really annoying, which brings us to the second point, which is what we're doing here. The alternate picking. For some reason, when I'm doing this picking, I'm having problems with my upstroke. I don't know why that keeps happening, but I'm going to keep focusing on it, keep working on it, and I encourage you guys, if you guys are changing your picking grip, to do the same. Shout out to you guys again. Happy Thursday, y'all. Oh, if you guys haven't taken the time to do so, not only just like, comment, subscribe to the videos, or subscribe to the channel, but check out some of the instrumentals I've been posting. I'm at number 97. I've done this almost for 97 consecutive days, with the exception of Christmas Eve, because I was sick as a dog that particular day, but it is what happens. But check them out. I would love to get people's feedback on those things, especially, like the videos, obviously, but, give me constructive criticism if you can, especially if you are a producer. Somebody's really good at mixing. Somebody who uses, I don't care if you use Ableton or Reason or Pro Tools or Cubase or whatever it is that you use as a digital audio workstation. I use Logic Pro X, but I would love to get people's feedback on that. 190 beats per minute. We're going to work on the alternate spider picking pattern that I'm really terrible at with this new picking grip, and hopefully it will continue to get better and better. Let's go. Yay! Actually, that one sounded way better. I got to give myself credit every once in a while, because like I can get really, really tough on myself, and so that actually went pretty well for me with this new picking grip. So, not to say it's perfect, because it still needs a shit ton of work, but it was good. That one was pretty good. Let's get right into the chromatic tapping, guys. I've turned up the volume, and if I forget to turn down the volume, somebody in the chat, please remind me, okay? I've had sessions where I played with this the whole time, and it's just like really not great for your ears. Sheesh. Now I'm going to turn the volume down because I did not forget this time, thankfully. We're going to get right into the selective. We're doing selective picking exercises today. So we don't need to keep this at 190. We can go to 150. I think I said we were going to do this at 150, 160, 170 this week instead of 140 being the bottom. So let's try this at 150. Yeah. 150 wasn't bad. Let's try 160. Hopefully we can keep that same energy up, guys. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Thursday, y'all. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go to 170. 170. Yeah, first time. First time we're going to 170, y'all. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy. That's so crazy, y'all. That's so crazy. Let's see what it sounds like 170. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed with that. That's pretty good for me. For me, that's pretty fucking good. Like, I gotta give myself credit every once in a while. I'm really, really hard on myself when it comes to music, so it's like, that feels good. That feels good. Feels really good. Yeah, so that exercise went good today. Hooray for me. Yay. Oh, now we gotta do the other one, which is this one. Okay, this one was done by this guy named Alex Coates. That's his name that I don't know if that's probably just his Instagram handle. Alex, literally A-L-E-X, and then Coates, literally spelled C-O-A-T-S. And he came up with this selective picking exercise. So we're going to do it at 130, 120, and 130. I'm going to try to palm mute it during this. I should be able to do it faster than that, but it's important to focus on the steps you got to take, by basically just starting at slower tempos until you get it practically perfectly, if not almost perfectly every single time. If not perfectly every single time, I should have said not almost perfectly. It's practically and almost is basically synonyms. That's how fast it should be played, technically speaking, but no, not even technically speaking, literally speaking. Let's try it at 130. Sounded good, and I think next time we're going to get to 140. Psych, I want to do 140 right now, actually. I want to try it just to see if I can do it. Okay today, so I was going pretty good. So yeah, if you were here with us this week, last couple of days, you know, on Saturday, was it Sunday or Monday, I started working on the scales from a different perspective, which means I'm changing them up a little bit so that our minds think about scales a little bit differently. And so what we're doing is we're going to do the F sharp G flat major scale followed by the G major scale, and then we're going to do the F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scales followed by the G minor pentatonic scales, staying at 190 beats, but we're not going to doing that. We're staying at the same tempo. But what we're doing, and what I'm doing, I should say, I don't know why I keep using the royal we. What we're doing is that I am actually, instead of playing in first position to begin with, or if I'm playing in first position to begin with, I'll play from first all the way to the 8th position and then start the next set of scales in the 8th position and work my way downward to the first position and do the same thing with the pentatonics. And so, or if I start on the 8th position, then I'll go from the 8th to the first position, or 8 being the octave position. I go from 8 to the first position and go from the first to the 8th position with the second groupment of scales. Okay, does that make sense? Well, it's going to make sense in a couple of seconds here because I'm about to start in the 8th position. We're doing the F sharp G flat major scale at 190 beats per minute, starting in the 8th position as opposed to the first position, and we're going to work our way downward. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're just, instead of starting in the first position, we're going to do the 8th position. So now we're going to the 7th position of the F sharp G flat varieties. Let's go. Sixth position, F sharp G flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. Fifth position, F sharp G flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F sharp G flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. Let me see this one. Yep. Third position? Yeah, third position. F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. That's it. Second position, F sharp G flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And now we're going right into the first position of the F sharp G flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to do the same. We're going to do the G major scale, but instead of starting in the 8th position, we're going to start in the 1st position. Does that make sense? And then tomorrow we'll switch. So tomorrow I'll start F sharp G flat major scale. Tomorrow I'll start the F sharp G flat major scale in 1st position, and then we'll do the G major scale in 8th position. Does that make sense? Okay, let me know in the comment section. All right, let's go. It's not really that complex, I don't think, but. Fourth position? Second position, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sheesh. Fourth position. Yeah. Fourth position. G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F sharp G flat major scale, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sheesh. Now we're going to go right into the eighth position, or the octave position of the G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And now we're going to do the minor pentatonic scale, starting with the F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale. I'm going to go check the chat, see if anybody's written anything right now. Nobody so far. That's great news in the sense that I haven't missed anything, which is good. Sometimes I have a habit of missing stuff, especially considering that one of my main goals this year is to not look down at my fretboard. So I work on that a little bit most of the time, with the exception of certain things. But I often miss the chat and some things that happen in the chat. Anyway, yeah, we're going to do the minor pentatonic scale. So like with the F sharp G flat major scale, we're going to do the F sharp minor scale, minor pentatonic scale in the starting in position number 6. And again, because it's 6, because it's not a 7-tone scale, it's a 5-tone scale. Sixth position being the octave position. That's what a pentatonic means. Pent being 5, 6 being the octave position. Fifth position, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position. No, second position. F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And then finally, the first position of the octave, the lower octave position of the F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's go. Now let's get right into the first position of the G minor pentatonic scale. We're going to start that off right now. Let's go. Second position, F sharp, G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic, G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. apparently the sixth position or the octave position of the F sharp, the G minor pentatonic scale. I'm gonna get this right at some point. G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sheesh. Now we get to turn this off. We get to play the fun game called Find the Note. Shout out to you guys who have already commented on the chat. I did not see that earlier. Shout out to you, my man. I don't know what you said this. Play arpeggios. I don't know what you mean by that. Like sweep picking arpeggios? Chord is technically speaking an arpeggio. I don't know what you mean by that. You're going to have to be a little bit more specific, my man. I appreciate the comment, though. Yeah. I apologize for not seeing that beforehand. A chord is basically a strummed arpeggio. An arpeggio is where you basically try to do what you can to make the note sound individual. So that's like sweep picking is like a chord. It's literally a chord, but you play it in such a way that every individual note you strike plays basically by itself. That's literally what sweep picking is. It's like that. That's what we're working on as well. Let's get right into the. This is Find the Note. Find the Note plus 12 minus 12 method. It's important to understand because there are 12 notes or 12 notes before you get to an octave note, and those 12 spaces, those 12 intervals are what you need to know and understand how to find different points on the fretboard. So we're doing that through Find the Note, which is an exercise recommended by Joe Satriani, I'm sorry. And he basically said if you know how to play a couple chords, a couple songs, couple chords, a couple songs, and a couple scales, you should be able to find the note anywhere on the fretboard. And that's something that we're going to be working on this year. We're still doing the natural notes. So yeah, we're going to find the G note. G plus 12 minus 12 method is exactly what you think it is. If you know the position, if you know the fret number below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number. If you similarly or conversely, depending on how you look at the glass, if you know its position above the 12th fret but not below the 12th fret, or its fret number, you subtract 12 from that number. It's that simple. So we're at 3 and 15 on the low E string. Which puts us at 3 and 15 on the high E string. And puts us at 3 and 15 on the low E string. Guys, I get this is boring, but it's really important to learn this stuff. So we're at 10 and 22 on the A string. And again, we're learning this together, so I'm not an expert on this, but I'd like to be. Which puts us at 3 and 15 on the high E string. Then we're going to 8 and 20 on the B string. Now back to 3 and 15 on the high E string, 3 and 15 on the low E string. Back to 10 and 20, 10 and 22, I'm sorry, on the A string. Then the D string, which puts us at 5 and 17. Now back to 10 and 22 on the A string. Now back to 3 and 15 on the low E string. Now back to 3 and 15 on the high E string as well. Then we're going to go back to the 8 and 20 on the B string. Then we're at open and 12 on the G string, because again, open and 12 because it's already in G. And we consider an open note as 0. Add 12 to 0, you get 12. You just subtract 12 from 12, you get 0. It's that simple, guys. Now back to 3 and 15, I'm sorry, 5 and 17 on the D string, before moving on up to the 10 and 22 on the low E on the A string, and then we finish up with the E string, which is 3 and 15, and then the slides. Yeah. Now we're gonna get right into the chords, guys. This is the most boring part of the live stream session by far and away. Nobody wants to do chords. They're not that fun, but they are super important. I posted the Guitar Thinker Triad Dictionary into the chat, so you should have that. We're going to be doing the F sharp, G flat major triads, followed by the F sharp, G flat major, and G major triads, followed by the F sharp, G flat, and the G minor triads. Okay, whatever scales we're doing that week, if you're watching the channel right now and you're saying, hey, like, how do you figure out which chords and scales you're going to do? Well, we just move up chromatically. Okay, so obviously this coming week it's going to be G sharp, A flat, and then the A major and A minor, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scales with the A major and A minor pentatonic, A major scales followed by A minor pentatonic scales, and then we're going to do their chord equivalents. So we're going to do those in the triads. It's that simple, okay? Yeah. And every time I say the words, every time I say that particular chord, I'll just say it, the A minor chord, it makes me laugh because I always think of that Kendrick Lamar song. I don't know if it really counts. Yeah, it does count as a song because he did write that song. Because a lot of times when rappers, they have beef tracks. I don't know why this is important to say. They usually use somebody else's instrumental, like from a song that's been done before. But this time it went way, I mean, it was bad. It was good. Ooh, hip-hop was exciting. It is. Anyway, let's get right to it, guys. That's enough about hip-hop. All right. Let's go right into the strings 5, 4, and 3, which would be the A, the D, and the G string, which sounds less like this right here. Let's get right into strings 4, 3, and 2, or the D, G, and B string. D, G, B. Let's go. Go right into the bottom 3 string chords, so the G, B, E. Let's go. Now let's go right into the to the G major triad chords. So where were we before? We were. So the next one would be. Now let's go to strings 5, 4, and 3, which puts us at the A, D, and G string. So, okay. Oh, so it'd be. Let's go. All right, now that we finished that up, we're going to go right into chords 4, 3, and 2. Or it's using strings 4, 3, and 2, which would be the D, G, B. So let's go. Again. One more again, okay? Let's go right into strings 3, 2, and 1, or the G, B, E. So. Minor chord, so that would not be the right one. Oh, we found that. Let's get right into these A sharp, the F sharp, G flat minor chords, minor triads, more specifically. We're almost done here, guys. We're halfway through. With the chords. I've already posted the Instagram lick of the week into the chat, so if you guys want to check that out, check it out. Also, I was going to say, if you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you took the 3 seconds it takes to not only like and comment on the videos, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, but to check out, please check out the instrumentals I've been posting. I'm on number 97. I am 3 days from getting to 100 almost consecutive days. The only reason I have to say almost preceded by consecutive is specifically because I got really sick on Christmas and Christmas Eve, and I really couldn't eat anything, so I was not on the live stream. Or I did not post an instrumental. I did the live stream, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. So, yeah, it happens. Let's go to these minor chords, y'all. Start with these minor triads, I should say. we're doing the G flat minor triads, and then the F sharp, G flat minor triads, and then we're going to do the G minor triads. So. Now the strings 5, 4, and 3, or the A, the D, and the G string. So it'll be. Now let's go right to the bottom 4 string chord, bottom 3 string chords, the G, B, E. Let's go. So it's. Let's go again. Let's keep working. Again. We're going to finish up with the G minor chords. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to y'all shotties. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Hopefully you guys are working hard. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, extra shout out to you guys. Let's get right to it. Starting with the... Okay, so I gotta start here. Let's go again. I don't know why I did that. One more again, okay? Now let's go right into the... Okay. The strings 5, 4, and 3, or the A, the D, and the G string. So... Let's go again. Let's go again, okay? Back down. I'm so psyched. My mind is making neuronal connections today. I've just realized that everything is basically up 4. To get to 3 different chords, it's basically up 4. I want to explain that. I'll explain that later off the stream if you guys have any questions about that. But you basically move up 4. So, like, for instance, to find where the other note is above this one, you go up 4 strings. And then to find the not the note, but one of the notes in the triads, you go up 4 frets. And that literally helps you find it. I don't know if that works for everything or just the minors, but I'll have to check that out. So we're learning stuff together. We're learning stuff. Learning. Let's go right into chords. Let's go right into chords. The 4, 3, and 2. The D, G, B strings. D, G, and B. moment where I forgot those, which means I don't know them well enough. So let me get right into the bottom 3 string chords. So. One more again, okay? Now we finished with those chords, y'all. Now we get to do the fun stuff. So we're gonna go work on this lick of the week, which we basically know for the most part. So it's in the chat. So okay, so let's play it slowly. Try to figure it out. So. Now we're going to do this up against a metronome, because that's the next step, is really taking this up the metronome. And then the step after that, obviously, is going from the metronome to being able to play it in different parts of the fretboard. So that's a really important skill too. So take it down to 100. Actually, I can take it up. I'll just do it in halftime. We'll do it at 120. We'll do it at halftime. Now let's get right into the OD Polyphia riff, guys, that we're going to work on at 150 beats per minute. Hopefully we'll get it a few times today. I've been struggling with it with this new picking grip, but that is what it is. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep working. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Thursday, y'all. If you guys haven't done so already, I would love for you to take the 2 or 3 seconds it takes to not only like the videos and like the channel, subscribe to the channel, but also please consider checking out check out the instrumentals I've been posting, guys, especially if you are a producer. I don't care if you use Ableton, I don't care if you use Cubase, I don't care if you use Reason, Fruity Loops, Pro Tools, whatever your digital audio workstation of choice is. Getting feedback, especially from producers, constructive criticism after liking the videos, obviously, is really, really important for my growth as somebody who's trying to produce as well. Check them out. Let me know what you guys think. But like the videos first and comment on them. It's just helps me move up, get priority, helps me get to that 500 I need to get a part of the YouTube partnership program. Yeah, let's go. 150 beats per minute. Happy Thursday for the record. And now we're gonna work right. We're gonna go right into the backing tracks, y'all. I'm gonna get those opened up right quick, right now, right now. Backing tracks, y'all. Oh, I hope I didn't change the journal so we can work on this. Get finished up with this, and then we out. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Like, comment, subscribe, please. For fear of like sounding like the Smiths, please check out the instrumentals I've been posting, guys. I would love to get some feedback on those things, and I would love to hear what people think, if they like them, if they don't. Sound selection, all those things, sound design, which I haven't really done too much sound design. It's really more sound selection and also production. I'm gonna keep working, keep pushing, try to get there. I've done 97 consecutive days, so check it out. Let me know what you guys think. The chords of this one are G major, C major, E minor, and D. the D chord, just because.
If you know how to make chords, this is it.
You can drag one of these chord progressions in. Boom, just like
Oh,
that.
wow, that's crazy.
It's a vibe.
All you have to do.
Oh, Fruity Loops, they literally have something where you can drag and drop all those in there. I don't do that in Logic Pro. I just create them myself. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It just seems ridiculous to have that. That you'd have to pay for it. It's really not that hard. Again, that's why you got to understand triads, y'all. This one is a little bit different from, I think, the one we did yesterday. How long is this one? 5 minutes, okay. So this one is C, D. Oh, no, it's the same one. C, D, G. G, C, D, G. My bad. that was probably one of the, if not one of the better ones that I've done. By far. No questions. No questions. That was probably one of the better ones I've ever done. So if you were here to see that, you saw it in real time. You seen it. You get to testify to other people and let them know that your boy's playing better. And so obviously the 1 hour I've been putting in every single day, 1 hour and a half I've been putting every single day has been working. So if you're working on this and you're trying and you're putting your best foot forward every single day, you should be able to make progress, I would think. And if you don't, I'll try to find more exercises to help you get better. Again, we're doing this as a collective. I'm not perfect. I'm not the greatest guitar player on planet Earth, but I'd like to be. Shout out to you guys for being here. I'm going to end the stream in like a few seconds here. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. For those of you who don't know, my spiel is about like this. This channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down to 2 parts: the practice session and the improvisational section. Those things are used to build the foundation for us to create the best music, or for me to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X by using my understanding of the guitar, my understanding of the fretboard, and my understanding of music theory to create the best music I can. I will be singing and songwriting, writing different guitar parts, soloing, doing different things of that nature. Projects mostly will be for me, 90% will be for me, 10% will be split into stuff I'm working on with other musicians as well as other filmmakers in the area in which I live. Lastly, when people watch the channel, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when I go back and watch these videos and I see the comments that people have left in real time, people have left me in real time, or people who have watched the replay section, it gives me opportunities to make small but necessary changes to the channel that will help me grow this thing as quickly as I possibly can, and also in the best way that I possibly can, especially when it's things that will help me as a content creator, somebody who creates content. That's not really content creation, but you know what I mean. I ask people to help out by liking, commenting, subscribe to the channel. It's free. I'm trying to make this channel net zero, which means it's 0 cost for me and 0 cost to you. But the only way I can do that is to have people subscribe. But until that moment happens, I ask people to donate to the channel. 2 ways you can donate: through my coffee account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. It's written right there in the chat. It's also in the description of the video, provided you want to do so. You don't have to, but it is helpful to the channel. The other way, again, you don't have to do this as well, is to get involved in the cryptocurrency space on which I currently trade. There are 4 platforms and 4 I guess you call them the links that you can use, referral links you can use to sign up for any of those platforms. And if you spend $50 or more on any of those platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits that would not be offered to you otherwise. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains, up to $100 to reinvest back in the channel, that's how it helps out. Again, you don't have to, but if you want to get involved, you can do that. If you have any questions about that, you're welcome to ask me. I am absolutely a nerdzilla when it comes to talking about cryptocurrency. I absolutely love it. I love the idea of blockchain and Web 3.0 and all its applications in the future. And we can have any of those conversations if you'd like to off screen. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. And I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. Lastly, guys, real quick, subscribe to me on YouTube is the best way to help me grow this channel. Liking, commenting on the videos, letting me know that you like the videos, keep pushing forward, or at least liking the videos and then giving me constructive criticism. It helps me grow. It helps me grow as a professional, somebody who's trying to get better, or trying to go from the amateur to the professional level on both not just guitar, but also on the production side, which really more or less the production side of things, making music and things of that nature. So help me do that by liking and commenting, subscribe to the channel, but also follow me and follow me on every other platform on which I'm currently sitting. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Help me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and helping me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to skedaddle up on out of here, y'all. I want to say thank you guys for being here again. Thank you for all the support and all the love you guys have been sending me. The comments have been wonderful. They've been really, really cool. I've been really appreciative of all that stuff. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy